So really you have two different types of buy down options if you're looking to lower your rate. One is a permanent buy down loan, buys down the rate for the entire life of the loan. The other is a 2-1 buy down that is a temporary rate buy down. On a permanent buy down, you have it forever. So for example, if your rate today would have been 7%, and by paying a point, it's 6.5%, that's for the entire 30 years of the loan. On a 2-1 buy down, it's a little different. So 2-1 buy down, a lot different really. Let's say we use the same fictional rate of 7%. Today that's a little lower, probably 6% or in the fives. But let's just use 7 for round numbers. If your rate today would have been 7%, with a 2-1 buy down, which is typically paid for by the seller, that makes your first year rate 5%, your second year 6%, then it goes to 7%. The great part, what I love about a 2-1 buy down, is that you don't lose the money. So let's say, for example, in 6 months, rates have come down a lot. You want to refinance. Any unused portion of that buy down goes to pay down the equity on your home. So it's not lost. Unlike a permanent buy down, once you've spent that money, if you refinance, that money's gone forever. That was part of the first transaction. Nothing gets rolled over to the second. So kind of wrap it all up. You have the two options. You have a 2-1 buy down, which is a temporary buy down, and you have a permanent buy down. They both have their pluses and minuses. Permanent buy down, life of the loan, lasts forever. The downside is you've spent a lot of money up front for that rate. It did not move the needle as much, but it got you a lower rate. A temporary buy down really gets you a lot of much lower rate over those first 2 years. Like I said, 2% lower in the first year, 1% in the second year. Those are paid by seller concessions. So I really work strongly with your realtor to negotiate the appropriate amount of closing costs to make the 2-1 work.